Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We have a fruit sour. This one's a collaboration. It's part of the SMOOVIE series by Goodland Brewing. I had the blue one on the channel a couple of weeks ago, which was, I think it was called Blue Heaven. This one is yellow and called Honey I'm Comb. It's honeycomb, banana, and vanilla. And yeah, like a fruit smoothie sour. 6.7%. And they've collaborated with Seeker Brewing out of New South Wales, who these two are sort of on the same path at the moment. Both relatively new breweries that have got a bit of hype about them and keep getting bigger and bigger. And then they've collaborated with Hopheads, which is like a bottle shop bar in the western suburbs of Melbourne. Up. Yeah, Hopheads, here for beer. I like that little slogan. It's always been the same font, but they've changed their logo a few times. At the moment, I think they've got the little hop characters. But yeah, I used to shop at Hopheads all the time. I'd get a heap of stock and build it up, and then make a massive purchase and go pick it up. But then when they sort of branched out and went into a heap of different stores, you sort of lost that personal approach, so I couldn't do it anymore, which was a bit of a shame. Adrian's a good bloke. Adrian and his wife run it. So let's get into this bad boy. I've already poured it, so I love honeycomb, so let's hope it's got heaps of honeycomb flavour. Honeycomb, banana, and vanilla. Sounds interesting. So yeah, when I poured it, it obviously had a bit of a head to it, but it's gone now. It's darker than what it looks in the camera, but it does have that milky appearance. I would say medium to full body. Doesn't sort of look like it. The camera definitely doesn't do this beer justice. Yeah, it's got that sort of creamy look to it. I would say the color is it's pretty much banana skin, but yeah, it just doesn't look right in the camera. It's lighter. Yeah, not much carbonation being the style. Let's go with. Cheers, Adam. Good to see you, brother. Hot hair. How hot is it? Ooh, it smells good. So if anyone's sort of challenging One Drop at the moment with their fruit sours, these guys are probably one of them. So I'm actually getting three of the ingredients fairly evenly. Like you get a nice whiff of honeycomb and banana at the same time, and then vanilla sort of afterwards. It's going to be really nice, this beer. I'm not sure how many fruit sours Seeker have done, but they're definitely getting better. Like they had a dark series lately that was in little cans, and it was like 4 black cans. One was a dark lager, one was a black IPA, one was a dark cherry sour, and then the other one was like a honeycomb impy stout. So yeah, maybe that's where they got the sort of honeycomb inspiration for this. God, it's hard to concentrate when the dogs are making heaps of noise. One of them's drinking water real loud, and the other one keeps pacing around. It's like, up. God. It's like having troubled kids. So yeah, Carwyn Cellars glass. It's got a little looks like a bilby or something. Some random Aussie animal. Cheers, Drewy. Good to see you, brother. So yeah, I actually got out of work on time tonight, which was good. And then it was absolutely bucketing down. So one of my workmates gave me a lift because I was walking. So yeah, I'll come home, had a shower. Thought I'll get stuck into these reviews early. Let's get into it anyway. Cheers, boys. The first of possibly a few beers tonight. So yeah, it's Friday night here. Can you hear the dog drinking in the background? It's so loud. Oh, that is tasty. It's got a heap of honeycomb flavour, so it makes it really nice. I was just hoping it wasn't all banana. Up. Up. Come on. Move. Thirsty boy, yeah. He's more thirsty than me. Didgeridoo. Brrr. Cheers, Jimmy. Good to see you, brother. The good one thing I love about the simple Goodland logo, that there, I think ideally it is meant to be Victoria, as in my state, which Goodland is in, but it's also like a flag as well. Very clever. Very clever. I like it. Yeah, this is like this is one of those fruit sours that I can just sit and enjoy and sip away, and yeah, it's like very tasty. Let's see what it says on the back. Geez, they got a full novel going on. Oh no, it's not too bad. Shush! A super cool collab brewed with our mates at Hopheads for their 10th birthday, along with Seeker Brewing out from South Coast, New South Wales. We brewed a huge sour base with 100% Voyager craft malt, then loaded with a stupid amount of homemade honeycomb, banana, and vanilla. Enjoy the 10th birthday. And then it just goes on about rolling the can and shaking it and tipping it upside down. 30 degrees where I am today. So Jimmy is in Finland. Unusually hot. Yep. It's currently 5 degrees Celsius where I am, Jimmy. And it's pissing down raining. Yeah, that is hot for you guys. Welcome in, Steve. I seen a photo today. I thought someone's got to do it. It was like an AI photo of Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne walking to heaven together. I'm like, yes, two absolute legends, two people that I idolized as a kid, and like kept loving them as I got older. Hulk Hogan, like, what actually happened to Hulk Hogan? I didn't hear how he died, but I remember he brought a beer out not long ago, and he was doing a big tour, and yeah, he was like real upbeat and looked pretty fit and stuff. So yeah, I got no idea how he died. So Yeah, so we've got probably the most spasmodic weather you can get, Jimmy. Like, I suppose in Scandinavia and Canada and stuff, I guess you guys get the extreme cold. But where I am, it can get as cold as probably -5, and then heat wise, it can get right up to like fucking like I would say like about 46, 47 degrees Celsius. So and the worst thing is that it can be what Victoria's always been that fucked sort of state where you'll get like a range of hot weather. It'll be like in the 40s for 3 days. And then all of a sudden there'll be a big storm, and then it's like 8 degrees and pissing down rain and lightning and thunder. And then the next day it's hot again. Like, yeah, it's real weird. People just don't realise because Australia is such a massive country. Everyone just assumes that everywhere in Australia is hot all the time, but it's not the case at all. It's like living in America. Like you in America, further south, you normally got the hotter weather, and then as you get further away from the equator, it's colder, and it's the same in Australia, but the other way around. Oh, you had a heart attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The summer just gone for us was good because we got a lot of nice weather. It wasn't unbearably hot. Summer before was fucking terrible. We got heaps of like shit weather, like rain and like not even warm. But then when it was warm, it was like in the 40s, and it was like just insane. I remember one day it was like 44, and I was like, I had no aircon where I was. this this beer is so tasty. I'm gonna finish it very soon. It pours pretty thick. Honeycomb though, like the funny thing is, at work today, someone was smashing these violet. I don't know if you guys know what violet crumbles are. It's like a chocolate bar that has honeycomb on the inside, like a crunchy. I don't know if you have crunchies, but violet crumble is an Australian chocolate bar. I'm pretty sure, and yeah, it's sort of like a hard honeycomb, but when you bite into it, it sort of dissolves in your mouth, and it's like covered in chocolate, probably about this big. Anyway, yeah, there was ice creams like of violet crumble. So it had like this color ice cream, the honeycomb ice cream with like chocolate and sort of shush and like candy on the outside. And yeah, like a heap of us were tucking into them, and here I am drinking a honeycomb like sour not long after. Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably will. You'll feel a little woozy. They are wherever Cadbury are, so they are not English. No, they probably are originally English. Cadbury's originally English, isn't it? Cheers, Big Rich. Good to see you. Now, was it you? I know someone that's come in recently. I remember you from the other stream a few days ago. Was it you that said your dad is in the craft beer? I was trying to think who it was. Now that I've seen your name, I'm thinking, oh, it might be you. We're talking about like, yeah, you're saying how your dad's right into craft beer, and yeah, we get fucking heaps of them. The worst for Australia is flies. Like, probably the only countries that get more flies than what we do would be like Africa. Well, I'm not saying Africa is a country, as in the countries based in Africa. People come to Australia in the summer and they just can't get over how many flies there are. But yeah, obviously we get all the other critters as well. But flies is the noticeable one because wherever you go, they'll just be fucking everywhere in your face. Yeah, welcome in, Matt. Yeah, so it's funny that like some places you go to and it'll be like 35 and you're feeling fine. It's all about that humidity. Yeah, yeah. Gabs is awesome. Cheers, Craig. Good to see you, brother. You ever had a honeycomb beer, mate? On the old honeycomb. Very nice. I must say I've been pretty impressed with the two smoothies I've had. So, yeah, I'm going to say that Goodland are going pretty well with their fruit sours. They're like they're good, but they're just not quite at that level of one drop. But they're certainly catching. Cheers, Vanessa. Good to see you, mate. Are you tucking into a lovely stout? Adam and the ants. Funnily enough, when I look up what song was number one in the world when I was born, it was some Adam and the ants song. It's just a good balance too. Like the banana's definitely there, but I feel like you get the honeycomb and banana sort of evenly. Because the honeycomb's different, it stands out. And then the vanilla's just sort of there in the background, but provides that sweetness. And it's definitely tart. Like it's got some sourness to it, but it's not as strong as the sweetness. But yeah, I'd be very, unless you don't like banana, I reckon probably 85% of beer drinkers would enjoy this drink. It's just very, very tasty and like easy to drink. And I'm happy because tonight's Advent beer, number 8, the final beer for the Christmas in July box, which I'll be doing next, is the stout. Woo-hoo. It's a big boy too. So yeah, it's a particular imperial stout. I won't say what type, but think Christmas themed. Cool name. And it's an ingredient that can be a little hit and miss, but I'm confident this one will be good. Had I haven't had dinner yet, but I had like a late lunch, and I had KFC. Like I haven't had it for a while, and yeah, like it's really filling. Like the whole time I was at work, I could just sort of feel it sitting, and you get real thirsty after you have it because it's so salty. Cheers, Paul. We'll have to organise a session at some stage, brother. It's been a while. A little catch-up drinky. Hope you're enjoying all those English ales you're brewing. I found another red rye IPA today in a store. There's a couple of other beers I'm thinking of getting, so I might put in a big order. Oh, who's this lovely boy? Hey, what's going on, matey? You're trying to kiss me. It's funny how he just pops his head up. There we go. He rarely looks at the camera, though. He's always facing the random way. Little buddy. You were a bit naughty earlier, weren't you? I was going off at you. Jackie boy. Get down, mate. Fella, up here. I actually wish there was more of this. It's a 440 ml can. A nice 600 would have been good, or even a litre. Driving home from Ryan's, going to cook for my girls. What are you cooking, dude? Yeah, I think that's what made me say it. I remember you talking about a red rye IPA. There's just something about it. West Coast leaning, big toffee body, and the rye just provides that extra little spice. I love when you get that minty thing, like minty herbal thing from rye. It's fucking awesome. Like a little peppery note. Oh, yes. Stop it. That sounds good. I love pork. There's a lot of people out there that have a hatred for pork. I love it. It's got to be one of the greats. How long have I been going for? I'm still going okay. It's one thing I noticed last night, the old talking shit for way too long. The old reviews dragged on for a lot longer than I'd hoped. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm here to chat and talk shit, but yeah, when you're doing a beer review and it goes for an hour and 10, it's like no one's gonna watch that back. You always know when you've had a fruit sour and you've got a fucking heavily stained glass. Anyone got anything exciting on for the weekend? Another quiet one for me. Trying to get the bank balance back up. So the last few weekends and the next few, quiet at home. Unfortunately, the beer supplies is starting to dwindle a little bit, so I might have to get some more. But yeah, I need some smasher beers. I'm hoping I'm going to go to Aldi at some stage tomorrow. I'm hoping they've just got like a case of a particular beer, and I'll just get that as a smasher beer. Wet hopped red rye IPA should be all. Yeah, fucking oath. What hops are you going again? I think you told me, but it'd be good to hear. Oh, lamb chops and mint for me in a few hours or so. Probably mushrooms and veggies. All right, full fresh. Oh yeah, full fresh. Yeah, Lebanese bread. Is Lebanese bread like Turkish bread, where it's like loaded with garlic? Two arcade bars with the girls. Cool. How many daughters have you got, Paul? Is it two or three? Cascade, Centennial, Chinook, and Nugget. Fuck, that's an awesome combo. If that's not a piney boy, I don't know what is. Yeah. I haven't had pesto for so long. Two and Ryan, yeah, so three. Yeah, pesto. It's such a random sort of flavour. Like obviously if it's real strong, it can be like overpowering. I've been having a massive craving for like a big hearty soup. That's one thing I was thinking I might do on Sunday when I'm just sort of chilling at home. I might make up a real big pot of soup. Get some nice bread and cook up some toast, heaps of butter. Ooh, it's good weather for soup here at the moment. Very cold and wet. Hashtag epic amounts of pint. I think we need to make that big. That saying. It could take off. Cool. Oh yeah. So you like your pita bread sort of thing. I'm catching what you're throwing. Yeah, bloody oath. The old yeah, Vietnamese soup. That's my dog behind me, scratching himself, but my back at the same time. Yeah, the old foe. Ooh, I love it when it's spicy, when it's got a heap of meat in it and it's spicy. It's nothing worse though when you go to a place and they've got real shit quality pho, and it's just like this is terrible. It's got no flavour. It's just like it's like a bowl of hot water. Can't, mate. Shush. Bloody dogs. For sale. Two rabid dogs. Free to a good home. Why did you decide to get rid of your dogs? Oh, they were annoying the fuck out of me when I was trying to live stream. Yeah, that's a good one. Make West Coast piney again. Fuck yeah, I like that. Let's make up some hats. We'll have like it'll be red and white like the MAGA ones, but like instead of the American flag, it's just got a little pine tree. Shush! I'm gonna kick you boys out, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up and get ready for this big impy stout. So thanks everyone for chiming in, and yeah, come and check me out doing this impy stout in about 5 minutes. Obviously on the same channel, Short Stout Beer Reviews. Yeah, so it's a Mountain Culture Imperial Stout. I'll tell you the percentage. It is 10.5 in a big 500 ml tinny. But that's all I'm saying. I mean, if you've seen the thing pop up on YouTube, you know what it is. But yeah, yeah. If you haven't hit the like already, feel free to do so, and we'll see you over on the other one shortly. If not, we'll see you next time. Cheers.